Hi, everybody. My name is Christiana Rangel, and I am the Student Recruitment Coordinator here at UMKC within the College of Arts and Sciences. Today I'm here with Dr. Bonnie, and we're going to talk a little bit about the Math and Stats department here at UMKC. So would you mind taking it away with introducing yourself?
Sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Bani. I'm the chair of the Math and Stat department. I'm an applied mathematician with expertise in modeling and a lot of applications of math in natural and physical phenomena. Um, I want to invite you all to our department so that you can learn about the activities and all great things that we have in our department.
Awesome. So let's go ahead and get started. Our first question that I'm going to ask is kind of a broad one, but I think it's a good place to start. Do you want to share any key highlights about the program?
Absolutely. I mean, the highlights of our programs and our department are three things. So first, we have a career path in data analytics. It's brand new, so it allows the students to actually start that career path and become a data analyst. As you know, this job is really a very good job, and a lot of companies require that and want that. So it's really a well-paying job. So that's one thing. The other career path that we have is actuarial science. So the students can actually add a minor in actuarial science to their degree plan and pass the actuarial exams. So by the time that they graduate, in fact, they have the qualifications for an entry-level actuary position. The third highlight of our department is a fast track program that the students can actually add a year to their study and get their bachelor's and master's in math and stat all together. So to find these highlights, it's very easy to learn more about them. So I'm just going to share the screen with you all. So it's very easy to find the website of the Math and Stat department. So you can just Google UMKC Math, and the first hit is the website of the Math and Stat department. So you can look at these three highlights that I mentioned. So this is Math and Stat Fast Tracks, and second one is Actuarial Career Path, and third one is Data Analytics Career Path.
That's awesome. Seems pretty easy to find. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Okay.
So to kind of piggyback off that, can you talk about what advising would look like within some of those options here at UMKC?
Sure. Yeah, we do have college advisors and we have the department advisors. So the department advisors are more specialized. They advise the students about the math and stat courses that they need to take. We usually meet with the students once every semester. And the advising is not just about the courses that they need to take. We actually provide them advising regarding their future career. We give them information about things that they can do to be successful in the job market. And we really try our best to take care of each single student in our department. They actually know what they want to do, and they can actually find out if they are interested in applied mathematics or data analytics or statistics, or some they just like mathematics for itself. They just like math, they enjoy doing mathematics, and they go in the direction of pure mathematics. So we do have a wide range of all courses and all degree programs that they can pursue, and we provide them advising in a continuous way every semester.
That's awesome. So I'm going to jump off something you said, kind of move on to the class options. Are there any really unique classes that the Math and Stats department offers, or classes that you would consider pretty cool?
Sure. Actually, I can share with you this undergraduate programs, and then we have this advising. So it goes back to the question that you asked, but there are some diagrams here that is actually explains about all courses that the students can take. They don't have to take them all, but this is just an overview of this, basically a chart or different charts that explain the courses that they can take. Personally, I think that there are some people who enjoy doing statistics So they go in that direction. They take math stat 1 and 2 and all of that. Some are interested in applied mathematics, so they like to take math modeling courses and all of that. And there are some that they like pure mathematics. So we do offer a wide range of courses, and based on the students' interest, because after all it matters is that what they want to do and what they want to become should something be that they really enjoy. So if they want to become a data analyst, they should enjoy that job. Or if
Yeah.
they want to become a statistician, they should enjoy that. So we provide them advising and the courses that are available to them to go in any direction that they like.
That's awesome. So to jump off that, with the opportunities within the department, are there any research or internship opportunities if a student were to study math or stats?
Very good question. Yes. So everything is provided in the website of the Math and Stat department. So if you just go to the first page, there is an icon here, student resources. So the first one is student opportunities. So the resources are here, and the student opportunities, they can actually explore all available internships, career services, math and stat careers, competitions, and you name it. I mean, there are so many opportunities for them that probably in a community college, it's not available to them, but at UMKC Math and Stat, we make them available to them. So in terms of the undergraduate research, a lot of our students actually, they have some kind of projects with the professors, and they do their project during the semester, and at the end of the semester they will present it. So we do have undergraduate symposium, and we also have a graduate symposium where they can present their research. And this will be a big plus for them, because when they want to apply for a job, these factors are extremely important. If they have received any scholarship, if they have done any research, if they have done any internship. So all of these items are available to the students.
That's awesome. And so I'm looking at this screen right here, and it does mention scholarships. So there are scholarships that are specifically offered to students who study the math and physics.
Absolutely. We do have internal scholarships and grants, so you can actually look at the ones that are provided here. So the UMKC has a summer internship or summer undergraduate research that is paying $3,250. We have search grants, so specifically for the math and stat department. So we have the JEDEL scholarship, which is a generous scholarship. So it pays the students $4,000 per year or $2,000 per semester, which is almost half of their tuition. So this is not just based on their grades, it's based on their financial need as well. And we are really happy that we can provide this type of scholarships to the students so that they can actually reduce their student loan in case that they have a student loan, or in fact be more focused on their courses.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love this, that it's all listed right here for students to check out. So earlier, when we kind of started at the beginning, you did mention a few career options that students can take if they study this. Can you share with us a few more options that students might have if they study math and stats?
Yes, so in a traditional way, if we ask anybody outside, they say, well, if you're a math major, probably because you want to become a teacher. But in reality, only 15 or 20% of our students become teachers. The rest, they become data analysts or actuaries and other related jobs. So let me share with you this data analytics career path, for example. So there is a whole list of all possible jobs related to data analytics, and accounting analyst, budget analyst, business analyst. So it's a long list. So even this list that you see here is not a complete list. We just like highlighted a few here. The good news is that we do have the coursework leading to qualifications for becoming a data analyst. So we provide the guidelines and the coursework that they need to become a data analyst. And to become a data analyst, the nice thing about it is that you are not uh, trained for a specific company or a specific job. Any corporation or any company needs someone who can work with data, someone who can predict the future, someone who can analyze the data and can give them some insights. So it's very nice because our students, many of them, they end up having jobs in Cerner, in H&R Block, in Sprint, in many, in Lockton, for example. So the job market in Kansas City is great for students who are math majors. And when we talk about mathematics, it's not just mathematics, it's a lot of computer programming, a lot of statistics, a lot of courses that are not just math by itself. So all I'm trying to say is that maybe that kind of negative thoughts created from the society, we should set that aside and think about a modern math department that provides a lot of options for the students to be successful.
Oh, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Sure.
So a lot of places offer math and stats. So can you share a little bit about why math and stats at UMKC?
Great question. So again, I mean, we have tried to provide this information in our website, in the website of the Math and Stat Department. So again, I go back to the first page of the website of the Math and Stat Department. And there is an item here, it says, why Math and Stat? In fact, we should say, why Math and Stat at UMKC? So if you click on that, there are 10 reasons. So the top 10 reasons that we have here, and you can actually, the students can actually compare our department with the other departments. We do have career paths specifically for the job market that is kind of guaranteeing them, if they follow those coursework, if they have some internship, if they have some research experience, they're kind of guaranteed to have a job in Kansas City area. I mean, we do have really good rates in terms of employment rates. So if you look at the graduation and employment rates, so we do have really high graduation and employment rates, and we are still working on this. So we hope that 88% will get to 100%, so that 100%. And this is for 6 months follow-up with the students. So after 6 months, so that means that 12% of them found a job probably after 6 months, but 88% they found a job within 6 months after graduation, which is great. I mean, we're really happy that once the students become math majors, we take good care of them, meaning that we have a high graduation rate. 94% of math majors stay as a math major, and they complete their degree and they get a degree in mathematics and statistics. So this list is probably, I should add another 20 other reasons to become a math major at UMKC, but let's just focus on the first 5 items here. So we do have career paths that are for those who want to become an actuary or a data analyst. We do have small class sizes. So usually for upper level math courses, we're talking about 15 students per class. So it's almost like a private university, private school, that we take good care of each single student, and we are student centered in terms of dealing with the students. We try our best to do the best job. We do have flexible class schedules, and in fact, our department is moving in the direction of online course offering. Some courses are now offered in 8-week sessions. Some are traditional 16 weeks. So it's really flexible for those who are employed or they have a part-time job, so they can actually enroll in these classes. I mentioned about the scholarships. We have Jadel Scholarship, Arts and Sciences. The College of Arts and Sciences has its own scholarships that our students can also apply for, and UMKC also has some scholarships.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to share all of this information with us today. And to wrap up, I was wondering if you would have maybe any advice for any prospective students who are considering majoring in math and stats.
Sure, I want to mention that a lot of students out there, maybe they feel like math is not for them. Maybe they feel like math is too hard, or maybe they think that math is boring. So these are the things that we always hear. But I can tell you, once you become a math major, you will see that you will gradually leave that behind. And you see that math was not actually that difficult. It was just the time and patience that would get us there. So even if you have a grade, let's say you have a grade C in college algebra, that's a good sign. So you're good enough. You don't have to be perfect to become a math major. You don't have to be the best student in mathematics. So as long as you're interested to become a data analyst, you're interested to have a well-paying job in the future, you're interested to take those steps to be successful in the future, we are here to help you. And please do contact us and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Awesome. Well, Dr. Vanny, thank you so much for sharing all of this information with us today. I think it's pretty good information. It's going to be a pretty great place for students to start if they're considering UMKC.
Absolutely. All right.